Developmental assessment. 1. Developmental assessment involves evaluating various aspects of a person's growth and maturation over time. 1. This type of assessment is particularly common in infancy, childhood, and adolescence but can also be relevant in adulthood. 2. Developmental assessments typically cover areas such as physical, cognitive, social-emotional, and language development. 2. They aim to identify strengths, challenges, and milestones in each of these domains. 3. Developmental assessments may involve standardized tests, observations, interviews, and parent or caregiver reports. 3. They are used by healthcare professionals, educators, and psychologists to monitor progress, diagnose developmental delays or disorders, and tailor interventions to individual needs. Educational assessment. 1. Educational assessment focuses specifically on evaluating students' learning and academic progress within educational settings. 1. These assessments are used to measure knowledge, skills, and competencies related to curriculum standards and learning objectives. 2. Educational assessments can serve various purposes, including identifying learning gaps, informing instructional practices, evaluating teaching effectiveness, and making decisions about student placement or advancement. 3. Educational assessments encompass a range of activities, from informal observations and classroom quizzes to standardized tests and performance tasks. 3. They are essential for providing feedback to both students and teachers and for ensuring accountability in education systems. Entry-level assessment. 1. Entry-level assessments, also known as pre-assessments or diagnostic assessments, are administered at the beginning of a learning period to gauge students' prior knowledge, skills, and readiness for instruction. 2. These assessments help teachers understand students' baseline competencies and tailor instruction to meet individual learning needs. 2. They may involve diagnostic tests, surveys, or informal assessments such as pre-tests or entrance interviews. Formative assessment. 1. Formative assessment occurs during the learning process and is designed to provide ongoing feedback to both students and teachers. 1. Its primary purpose is to monitor student progress, identify areas for improvement, and adjust instruction accordingly. 2. Formative assessments can take various forms, including quizzes, exit tickets, classroom discussions, peer feedback, and self-assessments. 2. They are valuable for promoting student engagement, guiding instructional decisions, and fostering a growth mindset. Summative assessment. 1. Summative assessment occurs at the end of a learning period to evaluate students' overall achievement or mastery of learning objectives. 1. It is typically used to assign grades, determine promotion or graduation, and assess program effectiveness. 2. Summative assessments often take the form of standardized tests, final exams, projects, or portfolios. 2. They provide a snapshot of students' performance at a specific point in time and help stakeholders make decisions about educational outcomes and accountability. In summary, developmental assessment focuses on holistic growth and maturation, while educational assessment is concerned with academic learning and achievement. Entry-level, formative, and summative assessments serve distinct purposes within the realm of educational assessment, helping educators tailor instruction, monitor progress, and evaluate student outcomes.